Hola Taurus, Sun, Sagittarius, Moons. Welcome to your 2022 Sun Moon reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM and we can certainly set that up. Also, when you view it is when you were to see it. It doesn't matter the time of year. Make sure you check out my 2021 Sun Moon readings. They're still in my playlist while you're waiting for the 2022s to come out. See if they rang true for you. The first portion of this reading, we'll go over the traits of your Sun Moon combination. I'll lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look at your 2022. The second portion will be the VIMEO link below, where I will have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers, and I will also pull a card of advice for 2022. I'll be dividing the year up into 4 separate sectors. So let's get to your reading. All 4 cards have been pulled just in the shuffle, which is a pretty good thing. So Taurus, Sun, Sagittarius, Moons, there are 2 polar opposites to this combination. The one side is planned, methodical, and pragmatic, while the other side craves adventure, experiences, risks, and travel. The one thing the 2 sides can agree upon is a thirst for learning and soaking in all the knowledge that life has to offer. You have philosophical thoughts that lend themselves to expansive concepts. People are drawn to your inspiring tales, wise counsel, and dynamic nature. Your Taurian nature often holds your Sagittarian fire and impulsivity in check. When you decide something needs to be done, you not only approach it with passion, but will see it through to the end. You tend to think more outside of the box than other Tauruses and are more optimistic than doubtful. Time to you is an investment, and you don't partake in flights of fancy that will drain your energy. Keeping your home comfortable and pleasing for yourself and company is important. While you do like entertaining guests, you don't care to be overwhelmed with crowds. You do like to socialize, but you can also enjoy a good book or movie in solitude. When it comes to love, you're fiery and sensual. You can be passionate, but ultimately you're drawn to conventional relationships. You value partnerships and stability, but you could also roam quite a bit before someone manages to tie you down. So let's see what's going on for the year 2022. January, February, March, I have to remind you, check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. So January, February, March, Devil card in the upright, which is the card of Capricorn. So it seems as though some of you during this period of time are going to be in a situation. It could be with a person, it could be with an entity, a company, or what have you, and you just don't think you can possibly release yourself from it. It's very binding, so to speak, kind of like these 2 people that are chained. Usually it's chained to some sort of darkness. It can even be an addiction, a habit, an obsession. And I mean, the thing about the Devil card is just, kind of saying to yourself, I'm helpless. I can't release myself from this, whether it's a connection with a person, whether it's working at some place, and you're bound by some sort of contract and it's a very seedy place and you're not happy with it, or if it's just something, personally, and it's very dark, that you're having a very difficult time. You wish you could put it behind you. You wish you could break free from it and walk out in the light, but you just have an inability to do that for whatever reason. Usually it's because there is an entity or a power over you causing you to be helpless. Now, in April, May, June, this is problematic to me because it looks as though whatever this is that you're kind of stuck in, it's causing you a lot of things to be out of your reach. So many opportunities don't come to you. You tend to have setbacks because of this. You have a difficult problem like planning for things, foreseeing things, because this is kind of messing up your energy. A lot of delays, kind of struggling with communication and what have you. So I do feel like this is kind of affecting you. But interestingly enough, in July, August, September, I feel like you're done with it. I feel as though you do kind of break free from this, but what you do is you just stop having contact with this person or this entity. So you just stop talking to them, you block them out of your phone. If they call you, you don't pick up. Anything you can do to kind of block this force that's really kind of dragging you down and really kind of affecting your life. I also wanted to say that here, I feel like you begin the communication breakdown, and here you just decide you're done even having any interaction with this person or entity whatsoever. So they may try to talk to you, but you definitely aren't responding. I mean, it's just like the person's talking to a brick wall and you are the brick wall. And it looks like October, November, December is where things start to right themselves for you, because we have the Empress card in the upright, real Taurian energy. This is where everything in home and around you and your surrounding is kind of falling back into place. You feel comfortable again. You feel like you can relax. You feel like you can be your own self, very nurturing, very loving, very kind, without whatever this was kind of hanging over your head, so to speak. Not only that, but I feel like since you've released this, things become very bountiful. You become very abundant. Anything, you're very creative. There's a height of creativity, or a birth of creativity, because the Empress card is very much about fertility and about birth. Some of you could actually be having a child, and the father could have been this entity. So, but I feel like you've released yourself from the father, so to speak, and you've decided to do it, your own way, by yourself as a single mother, and things are working out really well at the end of the year. So it might be a little bit of a rough year, but it looks like it is going to end up well at the end. And I always say with these readings, and when I get personal readings, I'm reading the energies as they are at this present time, without intervention. So you coming in and getting or seeing this reading is intervening. So you're going to use that, the knowledge that you're privy to move forward, use your free will. So this does not necessarily have to be how your year is going to be laid out. I kind of use these readings as a heads up to kind of let you know what you may be in store for, so that, if you come upon it, you can prepare for it. Okay. So that's what I have for you all. Again, if it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Make sure you check out your 2021 sun moon predictions that are still in my playlist. And then make sure you click on the Vimeo link below, right? Because that'll take you to the clarification portion of the reading, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of those cards that I'll pull with these cards, and I'll also pull a card of advice. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, best of luck to you this year in 2022. Taurus Sun, Sagittarius Moons. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.